Hey guys, how's it going? So a little video basically where I'm going to introduce the 5-day wilderness canoe challenge, and here's the River Severn. This is the river that we're going to be working our way down. You can probably hear already there's a couple of guys coming down, they'll pass in a minute. Now this river is pretty benign, to be honest, so anybody that's worried about like the technical application of paddling, you don't have to worry about that too much because it's relatively easy. We're going to be working with the current, which is going to make it much easier, and although I've put a target of 125 miles in 5 days, and that can seem quite challenging, the distance is not really our biggest target. That's not really the thing that we're aiming for. What we're aiming for is to get out and to get out of our comfort zone and to experience a bit of paddling, like these guys here paddling down the river, a bit of camping, a bit of connecting with nature, a bit of connecting with yourself. Obviously you're going to be burning loads of calories in the activity of sort of paddling all day, and we're going to be going a little bit faster than these guys now, but also you're going to learn some wilderness skills, some campcraft skills, and then loads of coaching from Paul and myself, Ash, whoever else is on the trip, okay, so that you can finish the week having had an amazing week because you've been challenged. And irritated oysters make pearls. You know, we need challenge in our life. You've learned something new. We constantly need to be learning in order to create new neural pathways in our brain, and that can help us feel much, much better. And you're going to strip away all the complexities of life. And at the end of it, after 5 days, you will feel absolutely fantastic. I did a similar trip out in Sweden with Danny, and it was absolutely phenomenal. So here it is. Here's the river. You know, this is the kind of stuff they're going to be paddling down. I must say that later on in the year, June, July, when we're planning the trips, the water will probably be a little bit lower than this and a little bit clearer. I'm going to head up. This is the area of Low Camp, which many of you will have been to before, but this is pretty much halfway. Okay, so if I just come out onto the Low Camp area here, this is pretty much halfway. All right, where we will be camping at the midway point, and here I'm just going to start walking back to the house as I'm explaining. But here we're going to have. It's going to be a relatively short day, and then you'll arrive here, and then we're going to do some wilderness training, some air rifle shooting, a bit of fishing if you want to, whatever you want really, a bit of coaching around the campfire, and then we're literally going to have a cheese and wine campfire sort of wilderness barbecue type thing, and that's the idea really. So mark the halfway point, get our heads down, and then we're up the next day. We've got the longest day of the trip. Okay, with a couple of days to go. So that's pretty much how it's going to run. I'll be running a Q&A in the next couple of days, so look out for that. And in the meantime, if you've got questions, if this sounds like something you want to get involved in and want to do, let us know. There's only 20 places in total. 2 trips at the minute, unless it becomes really popular and we put on another trip. So there's going to be 2 trips, and we can take 10 people per trip. Okay, everything is going to be included, apart from your travel to TEAM Bootcamp. We'll basically meet here. We'll do a little bit of I'll head down. We'll do a little bit of like paddle training and getting used to the boats and everything over in this area here. And then from there, we'll make our way up towards Welshpool, which is the start point. And then we'll just start making our way down. You're going to pass some amazing towns in Shropshire, going through Iron Bridge, which is a very historic place, through Shrewsbury itself, which is nice, Bridgnorth and a lot of other places. It's going to be great. I for one are absolutely stoked for this trip. I can't wait for it. It's going to be 5 days of just stripping life back and reconnecting, escaping. It's going to be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay, so if you want to learn more, obviously follow the link below this video, and I'll see you there. Take care.